What's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new to my channel, because this is my beginner's guide to The Sims 4 modding, or modding The Sims, but The Sims 4, I don't know. You know what? I just don't know which title I'm gonna go with. And we have an influx of new Simmers. Okay, so welcome to the community. I can't even talk anymore. Community. Hi, get Zilway. My name is Troy, and I'm showing you guys a few tips and tricks. So if you're completely new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for your girl and like this video. That lets YouTube know to keep recommending it. It keeps, you know, it's a good video to watch, and we want all those new Simmers to come over to the dark side, which is modding. Okay, we all love to mod our game. Yes, we do. If you love to mod your game, thumbs up for modding. Okay, thumbs up for modding. It's just a couple of tips and tricks for you guys. Seriously, let's go ahead and get into this video, because that's why you clicked on it in the first place. Okay, let's go to my desktop real quick. Okay, boo, so here's the deal. I'm going to show you really quickly how to download and install mods. I'll have my full in-depth video in the description box for you. However, you know, my YouTube channel is made for YouTube and mods, not YouTube and mods, but CC and mods for The Sims 4. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because you won't be disappointed. Here is another address. Now I'm going to just call the Adia address. I'm going to click Sims file share and just really quickly download it. If you guys want this website that has all of these CC items listed, it is a link in the description box for you guys. I'm going to give it a heart. Don't forget to give it a heart. Show some little appreciation for the creator, and just click download. Now I'm gonna go into my file explorer. I am on PC. If you guys need Mac, please go ahead and search for Mac, because unfortunately I can't show you the tutorial on Mac. I'm gonna click documents. I'm gonna click electronic arts, and then I'm gonna click The Sims 4. Now I do have multiple folders. You guys want a tutorial on multiple folders, not including The Sims 3, just let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna click on mods, and then I'm just gonna go into my testing folder. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you guys how to do all this in this video. I'm gonna go in depth on a lot of this shit, and here it is. So it's the Savvy Sweet Adia address. This is my downloads folder. Here is my Sims 4 folder. I'm just gonna drag and drop it into my testing folder, and that is it. You just close it out, and there you go. Sometimes you may have multiple files. You may have one that has, you know, script files on it. Don't worry, you move them all in there, and that's how you install mods very quickly. If you want a more in-depth tutorial, please check out my how to install mods and CC video, link in the description box below for you. Okay, not necessarily on my desktop, but this is Kawaii Stacy's website, because I know for a fact that the first thing we're going to talk about is AdFly, which are pay sites when you're downloading mods. Some creators have them, some creators don't. This is one of her new mods, the Graveyard mod that came out on the 26th. So she has like 2 different pay sites and a Patreon. So I'm gonna click on just the AdFly one. It's gonna take me to AdFly. Welcome to AdFly. How you doing? Now my face is not up there right now, just because I want you to see this. So as you can see, it's counting down. It counted down from 5 seconds, and now it says skip ad. Usually, sometimes with these pay sites, you can get a virus. You can click on something that'll take you to like a porn site. So please be careful when you're doing this. Creators do this to get a little bit of coin for, you know, all their hard work. If they don't want to have a full-on Patreon, of course, it's completely up to them if they have this or not. So just be careful. Stacey has 2. Click fish, or I don't know how to say that. All I know is it's hard for me to use that one, so I just go ahead and use AdFly, and I'm used to these pay sites already. So make sure you don't click anything. Don't click this. Sometimes you'll have like ads all up on here. Don't click none of that, and just click skip ad, and it will take you to Sims File Share, which is the hosting site. So pay sites and hosting sites are completely different, guys. A pay site is where they take the hosting site link and they feed it through the pay site to give them a new link. So that way it puts an ad in front of it, if that makes any sort of sense. Okay, so mods do not give your computer viruses. The pay sites do. All right, the pay sites or a hosting site has ads all around it or something like that. They will give your computer a virus. Now, mods are strictly for PC, just a little FYI. Console, Xbox, and PS4 cannot have mods. Let's go ahead to the next topic real quick, which is organizing your CC folder. Alright guys, so we're here on my desktop. I'm gonna go into my Sims 4 mods folder, and I'm just gonna click on documents, of course, electronic arts. You guys will learn all of this when you're watching my how to install mods video, link in the description box below for you. I'm gonna click on the Sims 4. Now, the thing is, I'm gonna actually do 2 birds with 1 stone. The 2 birds is file right here, local thumbcache.package. We're gonna go over packages in a few minutes. Make sure you always delete this when you are installing mods or you're taking out mods, because it's a cache, okay? You don't want to have the old settings from that mod in your game if you're trying to get rid of it, or you want to make sure if you're putting a new mod in there, update version of that mod in there after you delete the other files, you want to make sure all that cache is gone. So always delete, and just always delete that if you're doing anything in your mods folder. If you're putting mods in, you're taking mods out, you're updating mods, always delete that, all right? The Sims 4 made it so much easier for us to get mods, okay? So much easier. Hi, how you doing? Here's my face again. I'm just gonna pop up a lot of fucking lots, okay? So here's my mods folder. I have it completely organized. You guys want to see a full video of my organized mods folder because it is long. I show you different ways to organize your mods folder. That video is also in the description box below for you guys. But keeping your mods folder organized is, oh my god, you have to do it. Oh my god, you have to do it. For all you new simmers out there, oop, I just my poor monitor. All you new simmers out there, please keep your mods folder organized, because the more mods you're going to put in your game, the more you're gonna lose track of, and then you don't know what may break, what you don't want anymore, and it's just, you just do it, okay? Just fucking do it. And I've said this in all my mod videos. If I show you my mods folder, have a folder called testing, where you will throw in all your new CC in there and you will test it in your game. So if your game does not come up, if it doesn't load, if it takes forever to load, then you know for a fact something you just put in your game causing the issue, and you know exactly where you just put some new mods in there in that testing folder, and go in and just see what you can do to find it. Right, so the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is keeping your mods updated. Okay, so here's the thing. When you're updating your game, the Sims 4 does have multiple patches, multiple game updates a couple of times, or maybe 1 time a month, or if something goes wrong, they may put up an emergency patch, which is what we call it here in the Sims community. An update for the Sims 4 is called a patch, and you will have to take out your mods folder. You'll have to mod. I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast. There's so much information going through my brain. All you fast talkers out there, let me know in the comments below if you're a fast talker, because this is going through my brain and I'm trying to put it out my mouth the fast as I can. But you have to take out your mods folder, guys. If you're updating the game, you have to take out your mods folder. And here's another thing real quick, guys. So Origin itself, hi, here's Origin. Origin itself will have an update. Origin is the free clients, so make sure it's completely separate from the game. You do not have to take out your mods folder if Origin itself has an update. Origin does not affect the game at all. However, if the game itself, it will tell you, or I will tell you in my Discord channel, discord.gg/itsmeTroi. Go and join it, because we keep you updated there. That's where all of my game help is. I do not answer game help in my DMs on Twitter, Instagram. Don't use my business email. If you need mod help, something's broken, you don't know what to do, go to my Discord and do that. But that's where you will know, okay? More of the story, take out your mods folder if the game is updating. It don't matter if someone was like, oh, I updated and there was nothing happening, nothing went wrong. However, there is a chance it will go wrong, and then your entire mods folder will be corrupted and you will not be able to use it. You have to delete everything. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys real quick about packages and script files. So when you're downloading CC, depending on what it is, usually if it's like a hair item, something from Cass, or it's something from Build By Mode, it's gonna just be a little old package file. Hi, how you doing? This is my Graffiti CC, I spelled the name completely wrong, folder in my mods folder. Okay, so all of these are going to be package files. That's the type of file that it is, and all of these go into the CAS. Now there are 2 types, package and script files, which I just showed you guys. So mods that usually change the game, like gameplay, or it adds something to it like a UI, will have a script file, which you guys see right here. It says .ts for script or ts for script file. file. So that's usually if your mod comes with packages and script files, you need them. You need whatever it comes with. You need them all, unless the creator said you can mix and match. Okay, but if they don't say you can mix and match, put it all in your folder. Okay, that's what a TS4 script file. So we're gonna talk about recoloring and meshes. So a recolor and a mesh are when you have either some clothing or something for like furniture or a clutter item, and the original creator made a mesh, which is the original object. Now somebody in the community can go and take that original object and put different colors or patterns on it. That's what we call a recolor. It's very easy to do if you have Sims 4 Studio and you have like editing software like Photoshop. So a lot of creations will make sure it says recolor. Now when it says a recolor, that means you have to download 2 files or more depending on how many objects are in that recolor. Alright, so here's an example of a recolor hair. I myself do not recolor, download recolors, just because again it's like 2 files that you have to download, and it's maybe sometimes I don't like the original mesh, but I like the recolor. So here is Ominous Hair Naturals by Kenzar, 26 swatches, naturals, custom thumbnail, mesh by Toxic, download plus the mesh. So when you click download, you're only getting that recolor. In order for it to work, for you not to have question marks and red and black all over the sim, you need to download the mesh, what they include here. That's another thing. Always read the description, always read what you're downloading, because you don't know if it's a mesh, if it's like original mesh, we will say it, or if it is a recolor. Usually they will go ahead and say if it's a recolor. I believe since Kenzar does mostly recolors, they no longer say it. But to be honest, just read and make sure that it is it doesn't need a mesh when you download. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna leave some programs down below for you to check out. One is Dupe Guru. So a lot of you who are downloading a lot of files, if you're downloading recolors and things like that, you're gonna make sure you don't have duplicates in your game. So please use Dupe Guru. Also Sims 4 Studio, if you want to go ahead and start recoloring yourself, or you want to go ahead and fill with the settings. I have a complete playlist of CC 101 for you guys to check out for what you can do with Sims 4 Studio, and also Sims 4 Tray Importer, which you're going to download anyway when you check out my video on how to get rid of broken CC and clothing and all that stuff. So that's what I use. Don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comments below what other videos I should be doing for all you new simmers, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye boo.